Well, definitely a little rusty from last week. It's been a whole week since I was working on those, but today has just begun. It's a great day to get in a little front handspring practice. Gonna try to improve that move, make it better. But it's almost Halloween, and I got a great thing to talk about today, and 8 minutes to do so. Today, or this morning anyways, right now it's like 2 o'clock. I went to the store, and you won't believe what I saw in the parking lot. I got pictures of it to prove it, and a lot of people don't believe me in all my stories because they think that I just make things up, but I don't. Okay, crazy things happen to me. And let me find this picture. Okay, so let me find somewhere. Let's go to Floyd's Pond, and I'll show you down at Floyd's Pond the picture. But I was in the parking lot, and well, I saw a really cool car, and I walked closer to it, and I was like, is that what I think it is? And it was. The car I saw was a Delorean, which is the car from Back to the Future. And I walked over, and I swear to God, this happened. I'm not making this up. And I walked over, and there was a man dressed as Doc Brown, and another shorter man wearing a red vest, dressed up as Marty McFly. And I was like, oh my God, is that a DeLorean? And they were like, yeah, you want to take a picture? You want to get inside? And I was like, yeah, yes I do. So they let me get inside, and I gave them my camera. I snapped a few photos. Inside, I don't think I got a picture of this, but I definitely saw it. There was this like glowing box that was the flux capacitor prop, I guess you can call it. They also had a California license plate that said "out of time," which I looked up on Amazon, and they sell them on Amazon, so I might have to get one of those. But I got the pictures to prove it. So let's go down to Floyd's Pond and check them out. And then we'll get back to trampoline, front handspring practice. I should do like a weekly blog thing. People make tons of money just doing that. But you can probably tell by my energy level that I'm excited about this. Turkeys or ducks? Those are ducks. Classic Floyd's Pond ducks. Okay, so I am excited for this. You ready? Here's the first picture. Right here. So there I am, smiling, and there's Doc Brown, Marty McFly, and a DeLorean. They were very kind, and there was other people around too, but oh, there it is. Yeah, I took a picture. That's the inside. They had like some old magazines, and I think this is the remote that controls this box here, which was the flux capacitor thing. But you see the DMC logo. It was really cool. And then this picture of me inside of it. I wasn't wearing a watch, but I was kind of pointing as if I was. And then here's a picture of me holding the wheel, and again, Marty McFly and Doc Brown. So yeah, weird. Did not expect that for today. But I guess that's just how things go sometimes. You know, there's a saying that nothing happens inside the house. And, well, I guess today was a good example of that. Because if I hadn't went shopping, if I'd used Walmart Plus, I wouldn't have seen the Delorean. Anyways, not much going on here at Floyd's Pond. Maybe Floyd's Creek has more stuff going on. I don't know. I will say, Deloreans are much smaller than you'd expect. It's kind of cramped inside. But regardless, very cool experience. They told me it was from 1981, which means it was a 44-year-old car. And then she told me that she bought it for, I thought it was surprisingly low, only $11,000. Which got me thinking, you know, if anybody, you know, we would be the perfect person to get a DeLorean and drive around with it, it would be me. 2 minutes. But yeah, that made my day. And it looks like Floyd's Creek is a little bit higher right now. It did rain this week. So yeah, good day. Today was a good day. These are all eastern hemlock trees that have just collapsed over here. And this whole mountain's been falling for years. Actually, I had a dream last night that I was walking down towards this side of Floyd's Creek, which I'm not really gonna have time to show you today because we're low on time here, only a minute left. And there was like a really good fishing hole with these huge trout in it, but maybe next time. Yeah, it was kind of down here a little bit. Maybe next time. You know, I'm working on a new novel about time, so I guess today was cool. Maybe something I'll put in it, a cool reference to add in it. The novel's called On Time, in stores soon.